Yo, welcome to episode 2 of Smiffy Takes, where we speak the real here. No cap, no narratives, just straight facts. Let's jump straight into it. Episode 2 here. Let's jump straight into it. Let's start talking about some football. Good playoff weekend. Let's hop straight into it. We can start off with the games from yesterday. Let's hop into the San Francisco 49ers Seattle Seahawks game. 49ers got belt. They got belt real bad. 41-6. Brock Purdy, 15 for 27, 140 yards, 1 INT. Their offense looked real stagnant out there. Wasn't really doing too much. Couldn't get the run game established at all. Also, credit to the Seattle Seahawks defense. They went out there and did what they were supposed to do. Christian McCaffrey really couldn't get into really nothing he usually do. So that was built. Kenneth Gainwell, on the other hand, 19 carries, 116 yards, 3 TDs. Three TDs he turned up. Cooper Cup, I'm sorry, 5 receptions, 60 yards. Pretty decent. Hey, I can't wait to see what they got in store for the championship game. I think their defense is looking amazing. Looking pretty good out there. Looking pretty good. And then we can go to the... Oh, shit. We can go to the Broncos Bills. My full chat. Broncos Bills. Very good game. I told you Josh Allen was going to have to show us something. I mean, he had a pretty decent game. It wasn't perfect. I think he threw for what? Like 280. Oh, yeah, 283. He had 3 passing TDs, 2 interceptions, 2 turnovers. He also threw for 283 yards. To be honest, he almost did enough to win that last drive. Whew. Pretty bad. Bo Nix, 279 yards, 3 TDs, 1 INT. But then, see, this is what makes the Bills a little different. And if their defense would be able to hold up, oh my God, it ain't no telling how many games they can win. But James Cook, lead in rusher for a reason. 24 carries, 117 yards. He was running all over him. The Bills really couldn't get their run game too much established, but they did have the pass game established. Marvin Mims Jr., 8 receptions, 93 yards, 1 TD. He went crazy. Dalton Kincaid went crazy. 6 receptions, 83 yards. Their passing game was pretty established the whole game. So then, alright, we on to the next one. We'll talk about the games today. Rams and Bears. Good. Great game. Rams won it in overtime. Matthew Stafford, 20 for 42, 258 yards. Caleb Williams, 23 for 42, 257 yards, 2 TDs, 3 INTs. 3 INTs. A lot of turnovers, man. A lot of turnovers. You can't expect to win a game with 3 INTs. Expecting to win a game with 3 INTs, it's crazy. The fact that they were still even in the game, crazy. That's 3 turnovers. Hey, you gotta create some points off of that some type of way. Puka, 5 receptions, 56 yards. He had a pretty good game. Kevin Williams, 21 carries, 87 yards, 2 TDs. He had a great game. Rams deserved that win. I'm not even gonna say they really deserved it. Caleb Williams threw that last pick, and right after that, I knew it was over. Picking IT, terrible work. I said IT. I'm sorry. Picking IT, terrible work. But Ken Williams, he did everything he could in that game to win. Had one of, if not the most historical pass. He did a step back pass. I don't even know how the hell. Hey, but it was a TD. I ain't even mad at it. That was great, to be honest. What a great game. I loved watching it. Texans Patriots. Okay. How I really feel about this game. Both of them offenses look like straight doo-doo. Like, that was terrible. Straight. Oh my God. Terrible. CJ Stroud, 212 yards, one passing TD, 4 picks, 4 INTs. I think he had 2 to 3 of them before halftime. He might have all 4, honestly. He had a lot of them before halftime. But terrible game. Terrible game. Terrible passes. And the fact that they only lost by 12 shows you how bad the Patriots played also. Drake May, 16 for 27, 179 yards, 3 T's, 1 INT, but he also had I believe about 2 to 3 fumbles also. It was a game with a lot of turnovers. I feel like that was an ugly win for the Patriots, and I still believe that they're gonna win the Super Bowl by all means. They just find a way to win. They're just gonna find a way to win, like just how they found a way to win this. They're just gonna find a way to win. I feel like they can outcoach everybody. So I still most definitely got them winning. But that's it for NFL. What a great weekend. Let's see how next week goes with these championship games. Then get to the Super Bowl. Honestly, now that Bo Nix is, I feel like they had a real chance to beat in the Seahawks from how they played the last game, shoot the last few games. But now with Bo Nix injury, I got Seahawks winning. So I got Seahawks Patriots finals. Oh, I'm sorry, I said for Alright, there we go. I got Seahawks Patriots in the Super Bowl. My fault. I'm just ready to get to basketball. Basketball my favorite sport. But yeah, I got Seahawks Patriots Super Bowl. Patriots winning still. Drake May Super Bowl MVP. Alright. Now we on to the NBA. You know, this is what I couldn't wait to talk about. You know, I love the NBA. Shout out to NFL too, but basketball my favorite sport. Let's get into the game of the weekend. From what I've seen so far, game of the weekend. Spurs Timberwolves. What a game. What a game. Anthony Edwards, 50, he dropped 55, even though he lost a double nickel. Even though he lost a double nickel was crazy. It was like he just couldn't miss out there. Every shot he put up, threes, mid-range. He literally, it's like, he was doing whatever he wanted to out there. He was in a flow. He was in a real flow. It got to a point where you can see everybody just deferred to him. Just give him the ball. Just give him the ball. If he decide to pass out, that's on him. But until then, give him the ball. Anthony Edwards, one of the most prolific scorers in the league. I know he has a lot of exciting dunks. A lot. Yeah, a lot of exciting dunks. He's very athletic, exciting person to watch. Him as a 3-level scorer though, like if you really, really watch the game, he has an all-around game. Step backs, left and right. Very midi turnaround, midi fades, midi whatever. And then he can get whatever he wants. Whatever he wants at the rim. Well, to be honest, he wanted the top 3-level scorers in the league today. Underrated. Don't nobody ever really talk about him as a 3-level scorer. They just talk about his athleticism. He's a top 3-level scorer in today's league. And I love the fact that he doesn't go away from the challenge. He wants to guard the best player on the other side, the best guard on the other side. He wants to do that. Hopefully, they make a few trades, get a few things going. They'll be a better team. And not even saying that they're doing bad this year. They're 27-16. Well, what is there in the West standings? 4th in the West. I mean, I'm not even saying it like they, but they a few. No, I wouldn't even say. They're a few trades away from a title. I can see it. And yeah, I said it. Smiffy's Takes. Smiffy's Takes, nigga. Alright, who else played yesterday? Sir, alright. Celtics. Jaylen Brown. At it again. He's at it again. Jaylen Brown, 41 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. It ain't really too much to even say about Jaylen Brown. Everybody been doubting his greatness. Is he as good as Jason Tatum? Is he better than Jason Tatum, or is Jason Tatum better than him? It don't even matter. To be honest, they're on the same team. 41 points in 29 minutes. It's crazy. He went crazy. He was hot. And since JT been out, the Celtics they turned him, as they should though. Like we all get JT the number one option, best scorer on the team, but as an all around player, I ain't even saying Jaylen Brown better. Jaylen Brown, what he brings to the game is a little more. I'll say it like that. What he brings to the game is a little more because he made JT want to be a better defender. Jaylen Brown, arguably the best defender on that team. He can guard 1-4 easily. 1-4 easily. Feet work, size, strength. He has all that to match up 1-4 in today's game. Sam Hauser, 10 threes. Anybody put him on the parlay 5+ threes? Shout out to y'all. Y'all guys got some money. Derek White, 7 points, 12 assists. That's a good game. Like, even that he affected the game in other areas. That is a good game. Like, you really can't ask for more. Alright, let's get on to the next game. Let's talk about Knicks and the Suns. Devin Booker had a pretty good game. 27, 4-4. I mean, what else can you say? He's a prolific scorer. Grayson Allen, 16 points. 4 threes. He had a great game. Dylan Brooks on the defense end had a pretty good game. But when we get to the Knicks, without Jalen Brunson, you can tell they're a completely different team. They pretty much need him. Karl-Anthony Towns had a pretty good game, 23, and he had a good double-double, 23 and 11. But Karl-Anthony Towns lately, to me, he just been playing like shit. Like, it's games where you feel like, is Karl-Anthony Towns even there? Like, for real. OG Anunoby, 21 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists. It's not really too much you can ask from OG after that. I mean, like, what more can you ask from him? I mean, the Knicks as a whole, great team. Great team. Do I see them even doing the same thing as last year? No. I don't see them going to the conference finals this year. I feel like just a lot. It just feel like a whole different team with the same players. I don't even know how to make it make sense. Just feel like it's different. Like, last year I felt like they was way better. When I watched them this year, I feel like they defer to Jalen Brunson a lot. They have a lot of scores. Like, and I get he's the main scorer, and I'm not even saying this wrong. When he's there, they're good. When he's not there, it's a problem. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's a problem. And then, who else played Saturday that I really want to talk about? Alright, let's get into this Warriors Charlotte Hornets game. Con? I guess they don't want to talk about it. Con Knipple is look, I'ma say it here. Alright, don't be mad. I'ma say it though. Alright, I'm about to say it. Con Knipple is the #1 scorer on that team. I'ma say it again. Con Knipple is the #1 scorer on that team. He been the whole season. When LaMelo was out, when LaMelo came, even since LaMelo came back, him and Brandon Miller are the leaders of that team. Really, LaMelo is always going to be LaMelo. I'm not taking nothing from it. But LaMelo he barely played the full season. Like, yeah. Con Knipple is the real deal. The real deal. 24 points last night, 11 rebounds. Brad Miller, 28 points last night, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. LaMelo Ball, 15, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Con Knipple the best scorer on that team. Easily. But the Warriors win. With Stephen Curry playing. I guess Stephen Curry didn't play his usual game. But he had 14 points. But they played the all-around game, so I like what they did. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 people in double figures. Buddy Hield played great. Brandon, however you say his name, Bzinski, he played great. Quentin Post played pretty good. Draymond Green dropped a dub. Dropped a dub. Anytime Draymond drop a dub, they gonna win them shits. You know what I'm saying? They gonna win them. What a game though. Pretty good game. Alright, then we can get into Sunday's game. Sunday. Alright, we can start off with the Raptors and the Lakers. The Lakers. They had a good dub, great dub. I feel like with Braun being back on the side of Luka, it's always gonna be something good. Braun 24, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. It's regular Braun numbers. He 41 years of age. Always remember that. 41 years of age. There's no reason he should be out there doing any of this. He should be on the bench somewhere if he still want to hoop. Most of your favorite players at the age of 41 was on the bench. This guy, LeBron James, 1, 2-3 option. For real, if Luka wasn't there, he would be the number one option still. At 41 years old. I repeat, 41-year-old Braun would still be the number one option if Luka wasn't there. How crazy do that sound? Like, let's be real. 41-year-old Braun would still be number one option if Luka wasn't there. But that's bad for them. DeAndre Ayton, feel like he had a good game against the Toronto Raptors, 25-13. Marcus Smart, what do you have? 8 and 5. That's pretty. 25 minutes. That's a lot of minutes. A lot of minutes. He trash for. But his job is to play defense. Luka Magic, 34 minutes, 25, 9 rebounds, 2 rebounds, 7 assists. Ain't much you can ask from him. Not Drew Timmy, 16 minutes, 30 points. Get him 16 minutes to somebody else. Rudy, 21 minutes. Alright. He had a pretty good game, 10 points. Ain't really too much you can ask from him. That's all good from him. Scotty Barnes, Brandon Ingram been looking good all season. I like the way they looking. They just needed a little bit more help. All the players that played big minutes from them, besides them two, really didn't play well. Manuel quickly, 9 points in 29 minutes. Not going to really cut it. I don't know how to really say this guy's name, so y'all can laugh at me if y'all please, but number 30, Ocha, however you say his last name, 25 minutes. Alright, listen. 25 minutes. 0 points. 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Minus 15 on a plus and minus. Why are you out there? That's fucking embarrassing. Jamal Shea, 3 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists in 22 minutes. Terrible. You gotta produce something. Minus 11 on a plus minus 2. Whew. Pretty bad game for them. Pretty bad game. You already know who we gotta talk about though. We gotta talk about my boys. My Rocket boys. You know what I'm saying? The best team out here. We played the Pelicans. Let me tell y'all what we did though. You know what I'm saying? My boy Sengun, good 21, 8 and 4 with a game, plus 8 on a plus minus, plus 8 on a plus minus. They doing what they supposed to do out there. Doing what they supposed to do. Jabari Smith Jr. Alright, I'm gonna say it again. Jabari Smith Jr. Dropped 32 today. 7 made threes, 8 rebounds. Was ball. This is why I say when we talk about the Houston Rockets, we need to speak. They're on a win now journey. They're trying to win this year or next year. There's nothing else to it. They're trying to get them a finals easily. You can tell they got a finals team out there. That's why they got rid of Jalen Green. They got them a finals team out there. One of the best defenses in the league, arguably. Easily one of the best offenses in the league. Easily. Um, Kevin Durant had a light 18, but he also had 6 rebounds, 8 assists. He doing what he had to do out there. Amen Thompson. Shout out Amen Thompson. 20 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Almost had a triple dub. He was hooping out there. Everybody out there pretty much they did what they had to do. Red Shepard, 11 points, three made threes made. That's pretty much what we need. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much what we need. So on the other side, for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson, 20 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. He had a pretty decent game. Sadiq Bey, 11 points. Derek Queen, 15 points. Trey Murphy, 21 points. Thing that made the difference is the turnovers and everything. Yeah, turnovers and steals. We had 21 points off turnovers. Ugh. And they hit a point. What? It was a point. It was up 19 in this game. So, alright. Then we can talk about Magic and Grizzlies. I feel like Magic need to play a better brand of basketball. They got a lot of athleticism over there, a lot of good players. Franz Wagner, Paulo, Anthony Black, Desmond Bain, Wendell Carter Jr. It's a lot. I feel like they can do a lot more with that roster than what they're doing. I feel like they need to use Paulo a little better. Find a way to utilize him more. Also, find a way to utilize Desmond Bain scoring a little better. Because he's a very, very good. He's a very good scorer. He know how to put the ball in the basket. You know what I'm saying? For the Grizzlies, Jared Jack, 17 points, non-rebounding. He's got 5 rebounds. Pretty decent game. Ja Morant, 24. I'm sorry, but Ja Morant, 24 points, 13 assists. See, looking like the old Ja. To be honest, where y'all think Ja can go? Ja to Miami is what I'm hearing. Is that what y'all like? I don't think he should really go to Miami for real, because it's just, what is going to be him, Bam, Adebayo, like that. It's not going to be no different than what it is up there. If Ja Morant, I feel like this. It's 2 options. Ja Morant it's either Ja Morant should go to a win team, like a team that's trying to go to the championship, to go to the finals ASAP. Like they try and go within these next few years. I feel like Ja Morant just need to go to like fucking Sacramento or somebody where he can be by himself and we'll still have to talk about all the things he do in the game. So, going into pretty soon, we're going to be hitting the trade deadline. Hopefully, we get some big trades. I can't wait to see it. I hope John Morant is one of them big trades. I'm going to keep it a bang. But, that's another episode of Smiffy Takes. Episode 2. I'll see y'all in a few days. Episode 3 will be dropping soon. I'm gonna need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. If you got this far in the video, I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe. That's another episode of Smiffy Takes. I'll see you soon.